I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord.
Hello friends, and welcome to a new video. Okay, we're going to be talking about the fight between Benoit, Saint Denis and Dustin. A fight that is expected to be a war, a dogfight, one very established as is Dustin Poirier. Well, we remember that he has fought with everyone in the division. He has fought with Dustin Poirier twice, fought with Eddie Alvarez, with Khabib, with Charles Oliveira, with Michael Chandler. Well, he's fought absolutely. With all the belief of the cream of the division is a fighter who never backs down, always goes forward. And we remember that among all those fights I mentioned, he has been the only one to knock out Konuma. Gregor and the Unicorn finished Max Holloway. To keep in mind, it is two, but he's facing a huge challenge, a totally wild fighter like Benoit Sandinista, a fighter who is very well rounded as he not only has very complete striking, not just good but also has on the ground and coming with a fierce hunger for a fight in which he hopes to devour the diamond. So an incredible fight for this common event of UFC 299 with lots of chances of it being the fight of the night. So having said all that, let's start with the analysis and prediction of the fight. Okay, first let's analyze the darkness, who, as we remember, comes from losing by KO in that rematch fight he had with Justin Gaethje for the BMF title. Title of that motherfucker, which is the son of a bitch. Worse, here we could see how Justin Gaethje finished him with a high five. A kick that left Dustin Poirier knocked out on the floor. Before this fight, I just talked about he fought against Michael Chandler, whom he defeated by submission. Well, a Dustin Poirier that I don't understand why he accepted this convenient fight in the knee with a fighter who is very low in the rankings and which is an absolute challenge for any fighter, and this means a lot for the seasonal workers that in the end you have to tip your hat to him because unlike other fighters who don't even want to see others who are ranked below and come with a lot of hunger, Dustin has accepted the challenge. And wait once. Absolutely. This Saturday has come to be a Dustin Poirier who is now 35 years old, and from now any of his fights could be the last one, since he has nothing left to prove to Dustin by going to fight with everyone. And I think that winning this Saturday could be nice retreat, and losing, I think I would still fight once more with another lower profile fighter to make some worthy, but let's focus on the skills Dustin Poirier has for this fight. Well, Dustin Poirier is a fighter who, although starts a bit slow, always comes a moment halfway or almost at the end of the first round where he shifts 2 or 3 gears and begins to take cover. A very long combination of striking, and this is where Dustin Poirier really becomes dangerous. Because although he's not a fighter who not a single hit is left, it's true that he has a very high striking timing in a short period of time, and that's what can finish the fights. But I think Dustin Poirier's strategy is going to be to keep holding on and tiring Benoit and Denis out, making it to the end of the 3 rounds. On the other hand, we have Saint Denis Avenue, which is cool. As I've already mentioned in another video I made, and right now it's truly wild. He's a fighter who puts a lot of pressure, always moving forward, and doesn't mind finishing you in the striking essay or in the great ampum. And although, as I mentioned before, Dustin Poirier's skills for this fight will be those moments when he has a lot of timing in striking and in which might put Benoit and Denis in trouble considering their skills. That pressure he's going to put on Dustin Poirier in an attempt to quell those attacks from Poirier in the first and second rounds. The second is he's a bit of danger. It will grab Dustin right there and take him to the ground to start tearing him out from there and go. Esa pa ako si discriminate. Hello, wins Pao. Honestly, out of all the fights on the card, this is the best. The one I like the most. This is the one I'm most eager to see, and surely is the fight you're most eager to see. Everyone, since neither of them is going to hold back, they're going to go all out from minute 1 of the first round until minute 5 of the third. There won't be any hostages in this fight. So we'll have to wait and see. Eager to see this fight and not blink, because in a blink we can see one of the two fall. So I'm going to give you my prediction. Well, for this fight I'm going to pick Benoit Saint Denis as the winner, and the reasons are that Dustin Poirier has already had many wars on his back. has many hits to the head, and I think that last KO by Justin Gaethje will be a determining factor for this fight, since if we see that muscles remember when training, so does the brain. When he takes a hit that's similar, his brain will shut off the lights, he will disconnect, and see you later. And that's what I think will happen. I think Benoit Saint Denis will win by KO in the second round, because Benoit Saint Denis is a younger fighter and comes with more strength. Darkan now has more capabilities than Dustin Poirier has. But well, you can leave me there in the comment box. Who do you think is going to win this fight for you, and how is it going to end? Also reminding you that if you like the video, you can subscribe, you can like, and see you in the next video. See you soon.
Red Wolf sound.